Look at all this stuff here. And we still need one. Anyway, we got the doll. And I guess... No? I don't know what to do in here. Oh yeah, the sleeping potion, okay. That kind of makes sense now. Where did I need to use this blade? Maybe that was down here. Oh yeah, it is. So look at that. A handle just as handle without its head. What am I making? A club? I don't know. Anyway, we got the last mirror. Or the next one. Look at this. If I want to get what I want, I need to cut it carefully. Some petite flowers. Alright, got some flowers. Oh, so you kept the gnome as hostage in here. Alright, so we've got a gnome with lantern. Looks like we're done in here. Looks like someone popped a confetti popper down there. Alright, so it looks like we've got a hidden object scene inside this wall. Look at all this. Alright, we've got scoop, fat mouth, sunflowers, and doll in a hat. The doll's outfit isn't complete. A donut. What else can I interact with? So I can take the wrench. It doesn't look like a scoop without a handle. There seems to be something behind this plate. I just thought for a second that this animal was carrying this gun. Alright, anyway, let's start out by finding the items. I need to make it into a proper tool. Where's the mouse? We need to feed the mouse. Ah, the mouse looks hungry. And here's the handle. Alright, that means we can find all the items. So we need to fire a whistle. That was a mammoth. It kind of looks like a whistle, but okay. Here's the whistle. Coins. Dice. Times 2. Got the scoop. Fat mouse. Magnifying glass. That was up here. The sunflower. Donut. The spoon. Doll in a hat. And fleur-de-lis. Ah, the mammoth. Just what we need. So this is a ice axe head. Alright, we need to figure out what we can do here. How do we get you up? Can you just crawl? Professor, any idea? No? An ice axe head. That sounds interesting. I want to pull these out somehow. Where did I need to use that? No? What about you, Mr. Snowman? I wonder who lives in there. So I'm done there. I'm also done here. Ah. An ice axe. Well, that doesn't that doesn't help me any further. Where do I need to use that? Can I use it as a leverage to get her up? But if I can get that board loose. Ah. Why couldn't I interact with it before? Got some piece of ice. Alright, so we've got Shaman Cat. It's too far for me to reach, but I might know someone who can do this. Who can do that? We don't have Fred. He was the one that got abducted. I wonder if this is where we need to find. Huh? Didn't I have a friend named Fred? Yeah. He was the one that got kidnapped. Well, we got the shaman. We also got the ice axe back. Alright. Ice, mushrooms, flowers, and these roots. So 1. Mushroom. Oh, it's just the amount. Okay. That looks disgusting.
Those wolves aren't going to know what hit them. Mess with the cat, and you get the claws.
Indeed you do. We got the shaman cat back, and we also got the sleeping potion. Time to deal with these pesky wolves. Alright, that went fast asleep. Is that Fred up there?
Oh boy, am I glad to see you. I got a little over my head with those wolves. Back in the day, my daddy would have taken all of them. I guess I have a lot to learn.
Alright, welcome back to the team, Fred. The ring pull has been ripped off. A loom. Great, now it's working. I can make a ball of yarn. Or a spindle. I don't think it's called a loom. Well, where did I need to use Fred? Again. Oh yeah. That was down here. Cave entrance. Look at this. Another new zone. Who's that cat over there?
What good's a barbarian without his club, I ask you? I feel so naked without my weapon. The horns on my hat, they're just for show.
You're ready to join the cat resistance, right? If only you had a weapon. Yeah. Hey, it's stuck in the ice. Okay, so I got a spindle. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe I just thought for a second that maybe these new zones contained a doll, but I haven't seen one down in the tower or the cellar. But maybe in here. Got a hammer. I guess I know what needs to go here. Egyptians had something on these cat worshippers. Hey. Huh? Isn't this the one? So there's two. The other one is over here. We need something designed specifically for ice. So this is where you lost your mace, clumsy Viking. I guess I know what needs to go here. Yeah, let's hope so. Let's try one more time. Okay, so we need another cat, I guess. It's too far for me to reach, but I might know someone who can do this. You're up, Fred. Alright, we've got a ring. Interesting. Barbarian cat. So we need to go over there. Now we can open this. We need some nails. I wonder if the hammer can do the same job. It absolutely can. Alright, so we've got some nails. I like how everything works perfectly together. It's totally different from what you're used to. A larder with a lion head. So now we just need some yarn. We need another nautical shell. Looks like people are still moaning in here. Where do I need a lion head? It doesn't ring a bell. It's down here. No, we need a cat. Oh, so the game isn't glitching. It's actually floating items. Islands. These. Okay. I just thought for a second there might have been some glitches in the graphic, but it's actually floating islands. Okay. But I still need to figure out where to use this lion head. I don't need anything else in here. I'm also done down here. How about this? Can I go back? No, I cannot. We're done here. I'm also done here. Ah, there was a reference on a lion. Okay. So we found the last cat statuette. A rainbow bridge. Look at that. Look at this. You're not allowed to cross without solving a puzzle. Why is there a binocular down here? Choose the right path to get to the gate. Follow the color sequence noted on the side of the bridge. Yeah. So red, yellow, blue, green. Red. Alright. Let's try another one. Red. Blue, green. Okay. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Red, yellow, blue, green. Interesting. I need some heavy muscle to break through this gate. Oh! Let's do that. Look at him go. Alright, let's go into the cave. What is this? Why is there 7 slots? Is that for the cats? How amazing is a tribute to the cats. The items around each inlet set tells me which cat goes where. So this is for the barbarian. And then they freeze. Oh, each pedestal is for a different cat. I can tell where they will go by looking at their personal belongings. That was Fred's. So this is the shaman. This is the defensive cat. The professor cat. And this must be the archer cat. He got the last shell. And I guess we get the ball of yarn in there. Alright. Another puzzle, and I guess we need to untangle these nuts. Move the shells so that the ropes don't cross. Just what I meant. Okay, let's see. So if they light up, they're in a no-go place. Voila. And here is the yarn. There we go. A ball of yarn. To the curious kitty. I'll need the on 003.
I love balls of yarn. I can't resist them, even with those scary wolves out here. Obviously, you understand cats. I'll come with you. Maybe I can help.
You most definitely can. Catastic. Did we need to do something? I don't think so. You can't help me with anything. I don't think so. Let's just put you in place. And that's how the brave cats saved the kingdom from the vicious snow wolves, guaranteeing a Merry Christmas for one and all. But that's just one Christmas story. Well, 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 that was definitely a nice little story. Got a little background as to why the cats are the way they are. Anyway, I think I missed a couple dolls. Let's go check. Let's see if we can go back. I only got the cat cave by the looks of it. What's this? Fred? I don't suppose that's for anything. Screensaver? No? So we don't have anything? Apparently. So we're just collecting dolls for nothing? I like how they're just staying still. Frozen in time. Anyway, it doesn't look like I can access any things related to these dolls. Oh well. Maybe the achievements? No. That's just the achievements. Anyway, that was the first iteration of the Christmas stories, the Nutcracker. I actually really like this game. I don't know about you, but you can definitely feel there is a difference from the games that gets released today. Way, way, way more harder to figure out, and you need to use your brain a lot more, and you need to traverse through the entire game, which I talked about a year ago when I started the channel. And that is one of the things that I miss about hoppers nowadays. And the there's a lot more, at least in my opinion, a lot more hidden objects to find, I think. But yeah, overall a really good game. Definitely one I can play again at some point. And a nice little bonus game as well. Got a little backstory to why the kittens act like they like the way they do. Fantastic story. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please like and do subscribe to the channel. It'll help me immensely. And I hope to see you again in the next one. See what another Christmas game I can find in my oldies but goodies. Until next time, do take care and bye-bye.